And a good evening, everyone. Welcome here to the Rockwall High School 9th grade campus, where tonight the Rockwall Lady Yellowjackets can clinch their 7th consecutive, at least a share of their 7th consecutive district championship. It is the Rockwall Lady Jackets, a record of 24 wins, 15 losses, 9-1 in district play. Tonight taking on the Royse City Lady Bulldogs. Royse City, a record of 23 wins, 17 losses. They are 2-8 in district play. Good evening, Jeremy Bryant here with you on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network. Trevor Webb is our cameraman today. Also want to thank Lisa Trammell with Rockwall ISD Athletics helping us get this broadcast for you tonight. And this is a Rockwall team that's been red hot, 7 consecutive wins. Again, they win tonight, they'll get at least a share of the district championship. And if they win tonight and then on Friday night, they will win the outright district championship. Starting lineups now for Rockwall on your screen there in the white jerseys. Lady Jackets will start Zaylee High, outside hitter. Leigh Wilson, also an outside hitter. The setter is Ainsley Edgerton. Middle blocker is Emily Ken. Outside hitter is Ryan Anderson. In the middle blocker, Kate Lindsay. Audrey St. Clair is the libero. And for Royse City, starting Monsivnia Ulania, the sophomore junior starting for Royse City. Sophia Garcia as well with Layla Bland is the serve by Garcia. We're underway, and quickly a big swing and a kill by Kate Lindsay in the back line, and Rockwall strikes first. The remaining starters for Royse City: Joey Nixon, Haley Stites, Abby Maldonado, Emmy Stevens is libero. Coach for Royse City is Amanda Gonzalez, her 4th season at Royse City as the head coach. And here's a set. That one's partially blocked and lands in as Layla Bland swings and gets the point for the Lady Bulldogs. Rockwall, their head coach, Travis Ferguson, his 7th season as the head coach here at Rockwall High School. Good pass setting up. Here's a big slam down the line by Ryan Anderson. The junior with 344 kills, second on the team. She averages almost 4 kills per set. Now serving for Rockwall is Edgerton. And that one's going to be an ace. Ainsley Edgerton with the ace. The 5'6" senior setter who's headed to play at Division II Harding University over in Arkansas in the Great American Conference next year. Another outstanding serve, and that's also going to be an ace. Back-to-back aces for Edgerton with a bullet in the back row and an early 4-1 lead here for Rockwall. Edgerton now will again serve. Same spot, this time too long. And Royse City back on the board. Rockwall lost just their only one district loss. They lost here at home back in September 20th to Heath. And Anderson cannot pass that one as it gets off her hands, and that's out. And that's an ace for Royse City. As Grayson Stowe with the ace. Stowe is one of the 5 seniors for Royse City. But that loss for Rockwall, they have won 73 of the last 74 district matches. There's Leigh Wilson with a little finesse, and that block is out. And the point scored to the Lady Jackets. Leigh Wilson gets credit for that kill. Wilson, a 5'8" senior. She's one of 5 Rockwall players with over 100 kills this year. That's a 124th kill for Wilson. Now serving, here's Ashton Worth. That pass, good dig in the back line there by Clayton. Now Anderson swings away and hammers it on the far side. And a kill for the Lady Jackets as they take a 6-3 lead. Ashton Worth, senior, 5'8", plays libero and defensive specialist. That set is again dug out by Olivia Clayton. Anderson again swings away, this time blocked. Royse City plays it across, free ball for Rockwall, and Emily Ken, that was got a piece of the net. Royse City counters. Now Rockwall with the turn, down the middle, big time slam by Ryan Anderson again. She's got already 3 kills in this first set, and a 7-3 lead for Rockwall. Ashton Worth talked to Coach Ferguson before the game. She's headed also to a Division II program, Arkansas Tech University. Arkansas Tech, the Golden Suns. And a little tap across the way, lands in for Abby Maldonado for Royse City. 7-4 is our score. And for Royse City, they'll make a substitution. Alyssa Hernandez, a freshman, the one of 2 freshmen on this varsity roster. Hernandez will serve for Royse City. Good little quick set there. Ken just got it over. Now for Royse City. Loading up, and that kill goes for Jordan Sidney. Jordan Sidney and Abby Maldonado, the best 2 hitters for the Royse City team. Lady Bulldogs down by 2 now, 7-5 our count. Hernandez again with the serve. Ken, little tap, and that lands in for Emily Ken. Rockwall now with the serve as Anderson serving for the Lady Jackets. Ryan Anderson, just a junior. She's got a great promise to play college volleyball in 2 years. Quick set, Ken got it over. Dive and effort by the libero Stevens for Royse City, but that'll be another point for Rockwall. Timeout called by head coach Amanda Gonzalez. We'll stay right here with our score 9-5 in the first set. Rockwall ISD Sports Network, and this broadcast brought to you by Rest Haven Funeral Home. They have been a part of this community for over 50 years. Rest Haven Funeral Home is proud of the relationship they've built with the Kane family, now the Johnson family. Rest Haven Funeral Home, a proud supporter of Rockwall ISD Athletics. Also brought to you in part by Sign Mart, a proud supporter of Rockwall ISD Athletics. If you're in need of a sign or a banner, reach out to Jake Sparks at Sign Mart on the Square in downtown Rockwall. So Royse City made a little comeback there. A couple consecutive points now by the Lady Jackets. Assuming if Rockwall can win tonight and win Friday, win the outright district championship, they'd be their 7th district title in a row. If that does happen, it's looking like Rockwall will play next Thursday, October 30th, in the opening round of the playoffs. That's not been confirmed yet. Here's Edgerton with the quick set. Ken down the line. Royse City just could not get it over. And another point for the Lady Jackets. Emily Ken, the sophomore, middle blocker. She averages 2 kills per set, has 2 kills in this first set, 10-5 Rockwall. Anderson, little change up that time. Took some off that serve. Here's Zaylee High with the left hand. Blocked by Royse City. High picks up this time. And she swings away. And an easy point for Rockwall. Zaylee High, another talented junior. She has now 395 kills, 5 away from 400 this year. And another outstanding serve by Ryan Anderson. That is an ace. 3 aces in this first set for Royse City. And Coach Gonzalez is going to use another timeout. And so 12-5 our score. Rockwall in front. This game brought to you by Hanby Insurance. They'll keep you covered in all of your life adventures for all of your life. Reach out to Aaron Nill for more information at Hanby Insurance, 972-285-0381. And also brought to you in part by Signature Pool and Patio. Turn your backyard into an oasis with Signature Pool and Patio. They build stunning new pools, and they offer reliable pool service and create outdoor living spaces that you'll love. Call Signature Pool and Patio, 214-501-4835. 5 consecutive points by the Lady Jackets to take this 7-point lead here in the first set. This is a Royse City team better than their record indicates, talking to their head coach, Amanda Gonzalez. She played volleyball in college, by the way, at UTSA down in San Antonio. Grew up in New Braunfels. There's Edgerton, sets up high. That's blocked out of bounds. That's a blocking error, and that's a point for Rockwall. Off the hands of Monsinivia Ulania. Ulania was up high but could not keep it in. And this time Anderson's serve goes long, and our score 13-6. Great job by Trevor Webb working our camera. And is now Royse City has their libero, Emmy Stevens, a junior for Royse City serving. Royse City has those pink jerseys in honor of Dig Pink for breast cancer awareness punt. And there is Zaylee High in the back corner. She picks the perfect spot. Another point for Zaylee High. Another kill as Rockwall expands their lead. They'll bring in off the bench Brady Wiedemann, the 5'6" senior, one of 7 seniors on this Rockwall roster. Wiedemann, good serve on the back line. Another ace for Rockwall. Well, they are racking them up in this first set. That's 4 aces by my count in this first set. Well, somebody's messing with the lights there for a second. This one got over. And High just had to swing away and pass it across. Almost scored it. That one's blocked. I think it got a piece in the net, but blocked by Kate Lindsay. That is her 19th block of the year for Lindsay, one of the seniors. She is 3rd on the team in blocks. 16-6, Rockwall on top. And another kill for Rockwall as that one's blocked at the net. Lady Jackets on a big run. It was a 7-5 game, and since then, Rockwall scored 10 of the last 11 points. Wiedemann, that pass goes too far over the net. Free ball for Rockwall from the 6-foot line. Anderson swings away. They keep it in play. Free ball again for the Lady Jackets. Edgerton over a perfect set, and Kate Lindsay takes care of it. Ainsley Edgerton, who's going to be a setter next year in college at Harding University, a very good Division II program. Almost 1,100 assists this year for Edgerton. Averages 10 assists per set. Long set across. Dug out by Rockwall. Quick set by Edgerton and catches him napping. Finds the open crease. And Edgerton with the kill. Big run here by the Lady Jackets. Scoring 12 the last 13 points. That one almost dropped in for Wiedemann. Edgerton, tough set. Good job by High to get it over. Now Royse City comes back and scores. Jordan Sidney with the kill for the Lady Bulldogs. And stops the momentum for now for Rockwall. Royse City lost 3 of their best players, 3 really good players last year, graduated. A younger team this year. Did really well in non-district play as this serve passed down by Anderson. Here comes High. Oh my, Zaylee High. High above the net that time, and the Lady Jackets lead 20-7. But it's a Royse City club that lost their first 2 matches in district play, both in 5 sets. It struggled early on in district play. From the back line, Anderson hits it into the net. Royse City point. Royse City, first round of district play, went 0-6. Then they won a couple matches, and they played really well last Friday. They took Heath all the way to a 5th and deciding set. And that serve is out by Royse City. Lady Jackets with a point. Here comes Olivia Clayton. She's going to a Division II program, Dallas Baptist University. And that'll be next year. Clayton, 5'7" senior with 46 aces this year. One of the more accurate servers in the district. 97% of the time she's going to get it in. And there's an ace for Clayton right on cue. A team leading 47th ace this year for Olivia. The future Dallas Baptist Patriot gives Rockwall a 22-8 lead. Miscommunication by Royse City. They get it across. Clayton's had a good first set. That one's dug out, though, by the Lady Bulldogs. Blocked by Rockwall. That's going to go out. Clayton and Anderson at the net, but could not keep it in. And Lady Bulldogs staying alive as they get a point. Layla Bland will serve. Anderson, good pass. Backwards a set for Wilson, and Wilson finishes. Lay Wilson makes it 23-9. Wilson averages 2 kills per set. Rockwall 2 points away from taking the first set of the match. That serve goes out for Audrey St. Clair. So 5 aces in the first set, but Rockwall's had 3 service errors. And now Royse City. Grayson Stowe will serve. Royse City. That one's dug out by Edgerton. They set up Anderson, and a diving effort off the hands of Royse City. Another kill for Ryan Anderson, which sets up a set point here for Rockwall. Ashton Worth back on the floor to serve. And that pass right the front row. Pinpoint kill that time by Albie Maldonado. It was set up by the setter there for Royse City, Grayson Stowe. Maldonado now serving for Lady Bulldogs. Ken jumped a little bit too early, punched it across. Little tap kept alive. Here's Ken, she'll swing and got piece of the net. Royse City gets the point. Lady Bulldogs trying to keep the rally going. Maldonado with that big knee sleeve in that right leg now will serve once again as the Lady Bulldogs hold serve. Still set point, and that is out, and that's the set. 25-12 is our final here in set number 1. So we'll take a quick timeout, be back in just a moment. You're watching live coverage of Rockwall ISD Volleyball here on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
In you and our community is what sets Alliance Bank apart. We are community banking. That's why you can find us at nearly every event volunteering, sponsoring, and donating. Alliance Bank has been serving Rockwall County for over 16 years, and with your help, we have grown into the go-to bank for our community. Time to start a new business, time to expand your business, ready for a new home or a like new home, we will be there because that's who we are. Alliance Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are CallMet. We make steel landscaping products that are perfectly flexible, perfectly durable, so you can make your yard perfectly you. CallMet, defined by steel.
You know that Rest Haven has been a part of this community for over 50 years. Dwayne and Ann Kane founded this business in order to take care of the families in the community. I've taken on that and I want to keep doing it for each and every one of you. I grew up here in Rockwall and it's important to me that this community continues to operate the way it always has. That is neighbor taking care of neighbor. When I lost my dad, Rest Haven took care of my family. And it is my intention to take care of as many families as I can in the future.
Shop an exceptional selection of new pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles at Rockwall Ford, the home of rock bottom pricing. With hundreds of new vehicles, we're sure to have the right one for you. And when your vehicle needs to be serviced, schedule your appointment online with our master certified technicians. Your next Ford is waiting for you at Rockwall Ford. Log online for your rock bottom deals. Just click, print, and buy. Shop the rock today. I-30 exit 205.
RockwallFord.com.
Welcome back, everyone, here to the Rockwall 9th grade campus. Lady Jackets took the first set, 25-12. Jeremy Bryant alongside Trevor Webb, our cameraman. Here as Rockwall looks to at least clinch a share of the district championship. And the only way they won't get the outright district championship is if they'd have to lose in their season finale on Friday. Heath would then have to win. And for those two things to happen, then you'd have a share. But as long as Rockwall wins this match and wins Friday, then they will be district champions outright for a 7th consecutive year. Head coach Travis Ferguson, 7 years on the job, trying to get a district championship in every one of those seasons. The Lady Jackets wrap up their regular season here at home on Friday night at 5:30 against Tyler Legacy. Legacy, by the way, entered tonight tied for 3rd place with North Forney. North Forney is playing last place Forney tonight, while Legacy is taking on Heath, and that game is in Tyler. Royse City entered tonight at 2-8 in 6th place, just above Forney for last in the district. Rockwall going for their 8th consecutive win. They've won 28 sets, only lost 6 sets all year long in district action. Rockwall serves first. Here we go. That one almost got the antenna. Rockwall now will get a big swing by Hyde, but dug out by Royse City. That goes a little bit too strong from Maldonado, and a point for the Lady Jackets. Ainsley Edgerton had an ace in the first set. Serves. That was right at the net, and Kate Lindsay, frustrated with herself, had really a free ball at the net, got the point. Wanted the big slam, but in the scorebook, it scores just the same. Now the set here for Royse City by Joey Nixon. Good dive in the back row by Anderson. And Maldonado just flicks it across. Got the back corner. And makes our score now 2-1 here in the second set. Serving for Royse City now is Bland. Edgerton, tough pass over to Wilson. Royse City keeps it alive from the back row. Swing here by Kaysen Webb. And that one from Zaley High is going to be out. And there'll be a point for Royse City. Layla Bland once again will serve. Edgerton, tough pass. And they look at the line judge, said that was out on that little flick there by Leigh Wilson for Rockwall. And so Royse City takes the lead. 3 consecutive points. A little miscommunication here. It's free ball if they get it across. Oh, and they just do that, somehow hits the net and falls in. Well, when you've won 7 matches in a row, sometimes you get shots like that. And a pass from beyond the boundary drops in to tie the match at 3 here in the second set. Rockwall won the first set 25-12. Quick set here by Royse City. And that's a kill for Ulania. Ulania, the junior, with the kill. Makes it 4-3. First time these two teams played, Rockwall would sweep the match. Here's a big swing this time, and Wilson doesn't miss. Leigh Wilson connects. Talking to Coach Ferguson earlier, and he said this is the smallest team in 13 years in Rockwall, 7 as the head coach. He said this is the smallest team I've seen at Rockwall High School, but it is the best defensive team they've had. Maldonado, that one's dug out by Worth, but it got a piece of the net, and that'll be a kill for Abby Maldonado and gives Royse City the 5-4 lead. Yeah, Coach Ferguson said the reason why he just loves this team, he said he's never had a team with this much camaraderie. He said they just generally like each other. Just great chemistry with all the girls. Here's Anderson, back row, got it in the corner. Ryan Anderson, great job by Edgerton to set her up. And we're tied at 5. And if you look at the back row, in fact, right now serving for Rockwall is one of those defensive specialists, Ashton Worth. All the college commits, most of them are defensive specialists or spend their time in the back row. St. Clair got a piece of it. Ken blocked by that front row of Royse City. Lady Bulldogs in this second set keeping pace. But all the experience is on that back row, like people like Ashton Worth, Audrey St. Clair, Ainsley Edgerton, who's also the setter. And Anderson loads up, got that one. Went off the hands of Maldonado, the tie up this second set at 6. Ryan Anderson, she's going to have a lot of colleges recruiting her, just a junior. So much talent. Now, she is 5'11", doesn't have the big, you like to sometimes, as that one's out. You remember Becca Kelly, who played here at Rockwall, went on the TCU. She stood at 6'3". Anderson doesn't have quite that size, but she should be highly sought after by some Division I's and Division II's. There's a Good set across, and Zaley High connects. Deadlocked at 7. And another kill for Zaley. It should be right around the 400 kill plateau now for the season. On the serve for Rockwall, Brady Wiedemann. And they would just bump that one over. Edgerton back to High. That's right down the middle, right between two Lady Bulldogs, and Zaley High gives Rockwall the lead. Back-to-back kills for Zaley. Another junior who you'll be seeing play college volleyball if she chooses to in 2 years. She has immense talent. Also about that 5'10", same size, around that same size as Anderson. Clayton just knocks it across. Good save by Royse City. And that one's punched in by Jordan Sidney. Sidney now with 4 kills in the match. On the serve for Royse City, here comes Kaysen Webb. Deadlocked at 8 here in the second set. Webb. Now High with a little finesse. So good diving effort by Royse City. That was Nixon. Another chance for Rockwall from the back row. Anderson, a little bit too strong. Well, wait a minute. We're waiting for our final decision. The referee on the stand says, nope, that was out. Looked at the line judge, and I don't think anyone got a good look at it. They'll give the point to the Lady Bulldogs. That pass goes over. Free ball for Royse City. Good dig by Worth. Here's High. And looks like Rockwall was in the net. No, pardon me, it was Royse City that was in the net. Violation. Rockwall with the point. These two teams played back on September 26th in Royse City. A 3-set sweep by Rockwall. Maldonado gets one right at the net. No one there to block her, and finishes. A lot of emotion by this Royse City team. There's one thing that talked to Coach Gonzalez. She was really impressed. I mean, this team is now out of playoff contention. And she said, we're still, though, we have the emotion. We're playing hard. Loves to see her girls playing hard. Royse City now sets up Maldonado again. And she gets it through the Rockwall front row. Abby Maldonado having a good match. One of 5 seniors for Coach Gonzalez. And that serve. Here's Zaley High. Oh, found the open spot. Just got it high over the outstretched arms of Maldonado. And Zaley High, it's not just power, it's finesse. Rockwall back with serve now. It's Olivia Clayton. Best on the team with 47 aces, has 1 ace tonight. Quick set, and that's a kill by Ulania. Monsiniva Ulania, pardon me. And she's played well. That's her 3rd kill. Now the lefty serving there. That's Grayson Stowe. And that one's going to not get across. A couple points here now for Royse City. Lady Bulldogs a 3-point lead, and Coach Ferguson's going to call a timeout here for Rockwall. Lady Jackets volleyball being brought to you in part here tonight by Colmet. Thank you to Colmet, proud supporters of Rockwall ISD Athletics. And by American National Bank. We know many of our customers at American National Bank and our communities continue to feel some of the economic uncertainty. But American National Bank is always here to lend a hand in good times and not so good times. And they remain your bank for life. From helping local businesses access vital funding to make it easier for you to bank at home or on the go, American National Bank providing the financial tools and resources you need for today and for tomorrow. All right, so a timeout here. Rockwall won the first set. If you missed it, 25-12. And Royse City, give them credit. They have, after a tough first set that was not that close, they have come out firing here in the second set. And Anderson, long way, got that one over. Good effort by Anderson and by Clayton. Maldonado, though, got that one over. And Abby Maldonado leads the Lady Bulldogs in kills tonight. 14-10. Rockwall trying to answer back, and they do with Ryan Anderson. As Anderson, with that kill, makes it a 3-point lead for Royse City now. Here comes the serve now for Audrey St. Clair. At the net, Clayton, or that was Ken. Ken was right there with Lania. And that point goes towards Royse City. Maldonado now will serve here for the Lady Bulldogs. Well, it's flicked across by Wilson. Now Sidney. Big swing by Wilson, but dug out by Royse City. Sidney tried to tap it over, blocked by Rockwall. Sidney again got a piece of it. Here's the set for Anderson. That's blocked, and that's on the line. Ulania makes it a 16-11 game. And I mentioned earlier, Royse City gave Heath all they could handle, losing in 5 sets back on Friday night. And they have continued that play here in the second set. Edgerton over to Ken. That one by Ulania. They're going to call it in on the line in the back corner. So Rockwall finds themselves down by 6 points. And here's Royse City trying to deadlock this match at 1 set apiece. Still a long ways to go. And Clayton got it over barely. Anderson. Now they set it up. Sidney, dug out by St. Clair. Anderson blocked. Another chance for Rockwall. Wilson swings away, blocked out of bounds by Royse City. And that point scored to Rockwall. Now blocking air in that front row by Monsiniva Ulania. Oh, perfect serve down the line. There's an ace for Rockwall. Another ace by Olivia Clayton. Oh, pardon me, that's Ashton Worth with that ace. And that time a service error. She got it into the net. Well, volleyball, a game of momentum. And Royse City seized the momentum here in the second set. See if Rockwall's got a run left in him here in the second set. Anderson, boy, look out below. That was a big swing by Anderson. Nobody there to block it. Rockwall back within 4. Anderson now will serve. Final regular season and home match for Rockwall coming up Friday against Tyler Legacy at 5:30. How about the heads-up play by Edgerton? Just flicked it with two hands across and found the open space to the back row. Ainsley Edgerton. Rockwall now down by 3. Anderson again. I had some English on that one. Here's St. Clair, dig it out. Back row Anderson blocked at the net. Royse City keeps it in play. Good volley. Here's Zaley high and shoots it through. And there is a timeout called by Coach Gonzalez of Royse City. We'll take a timeout. Be back in just a moment. The Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
At Rockwall Sports Center, your logo is our business. We specialize in custom branded apparel, shirts, hats, jackets, polos, and even team uniforms. Whether you need custom gear for your corporate outings, staff retreats, company parties, or just new staff wear, we've got you covered. We can use your design or help you design a new one. We offer high quality customer service and always put our customers and their satisfaction first. Contact us today and let us show you how Rockwall Sports Center can have you looking your best.
Now you see Coach Ferguson right there talking to his troops. Rockwall trailing 18-16. They were down by 6 points here in the second set. Welcome back here to Rockwall's 9th grade campus, home of the Yellowjackets volleyball team. Royse City won the first, or pardon me, Rockwall won the first set 25-12. And it's been Royse City on top most of the second set. They try to set it over. Now here's Ken. They got a piece of the net blocked as well. We're going to have a net violation on Royse City. Lady Bulldogs in the net, and that'll be a point for Rockwall. So Rockwall once down by 6 points. Now can tie it up. Sydney, well, that's kept alive. Great effort by Rockwall. Anderson bumps to the cross. And that swing is ricocheted out of bounds. That's a point for Royse City, and the kill by Layla Bland. So Lady Bulldogs now with the serve. Joey Nixon. St. Clair, good pass. Here is Zaley high. And that was deflected, but the point goes to Rockwall. Brady Wiedemann comes in the serve. Cannot afford anything out. Good block by Lindsay. And Sydney got that across the front row. And there's another kill by Jordan Sydney. Case and Webb on the serve. And that little miscommunication between the Yellowjackets, Anderson and Worth can decide. And Royse City takes a 3-point lead. Timeout again by Travis Ferguson. We'll stay right here. Let you know that this match is being brought to you in part by Toll Brothers. Everything that sets Toll Brothers apart. The places we choose to build and our impressive architecture, personalization, options that suit your style, and seasoned experts on your team at Toll Brothers. This sets you on the path to a new home that you will love. Discover the Toll Brothers advantage. And also brought to you in part by Griffin Heat Shield, proud supporter of Rockwall ISD Athletics. Visit their website, griffinheatshield.com, for more information. All right, so second timeout used by Rockwall. Yellowjackets out of timeouts here in the second set. Royse City's got one timeout left. Kason Webb will serve once again here for Royse City. And Zaylee High, that was a souvenir right by, what a catch by our cameraman, Trevor Webb. Caught it with one hand as he's controlling the camera. Man, was that a Sports Center highlight or what by Trevor Webb? Now here's Edgerton to serve for Rockwall. Little finesse and got it over. A point there on the kill for Royse City by Layla Bland. And they are 3 points away from winning the set. In the match now for Rockwall, by the way, is Presley St. Clair, younger sister of Audrey, the junior. Edgerton over to High. She sets it across. Free ball here for Rockwall. Got to take advantage. Edgerton found the open spot, and that's the second time she's done that tonight for Ainsley Edgerton with the kill. Rockwall looking for a big chance to get on a run. And Olivia Clayton will be serving for the Lady Jackets. Big high pass and down the corner, and that is going to be a kill. Ulania found the open spot, and Royse City, after taking heat of 5 sets, is trying to at least force this match to go into at least 4 sets. Here comes Wilson, and they're not going to get to that one. It got blocked at the front row, and too much power by Leigh Wilson. Now Audrey St. Clair is going to play volleyball at the Naval Academy next year. Here's the kill, and that's in there by Ulania again. Monsiniva Ulania has had a handful of kills here in the second set, and now a set point for Royse City. Maldonado serving. Emily Ken blocked, and that point goes to Royse City, and they win the second set. 25-21. All right, we'll take a timeout. Back in just a moment. This is Rockwall ISD volleyball, tied at 1 set apiece at the Lady Jackets and Royse City. Back after this, here from the Rockwall 9th grade campus.
Shop an exceptional selection of new pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles at Rockwall Ford, the home of rock bottom pricing. With hundreds of new vehicles, we're sure to have the right one for you. And when your vehicle needs to be serviced, schedule your appointment online with our master certified technicians. Your next Ford is waiting for you at Rockwall Ford. Log online for your rock bottom deals. Just click, print, and buy. Shop the rock today. I-30 exit 205.
RockwallFord.com.
Investing in you and our community is what sets Alliance Bank apart. We are community banking. That's why you can find us at nearly every event volunteering, sponsoring, and donating. Alliance Bank has been serving Rockwall County for over 16 years, and with your help, we have grown into the go-to bank for our community. Time to start a new business, time to expand your business, ready for a new home or a like new home, we will be there because that's who we are. Alliance Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You know that Rest Haven has been a part of this community for over 50 years. Dwayne and Ann Kane founded this business in order to take care of the families in the community. I've taken on that, and I want to keep doing it for each and every one of you. I grew up here in Rockwall, and it's important to me that this community continues to operate the way it always has. That is neighbor taking care of neighbor. When I lost my dad, Rest Haven took care of my family, and it is my intention to take care of as many families as I can in the future.
We are CallMet. We make steel landscaping products that are perfectly flexible, perfectly durable, so you can make your yard perfectly you. Coleman, defined by steel.
Welcome back, everyone, here to the Rockwall 9th grade campus. Jeremy Bryant with Trevor Webb on camera, who made a catch with one hand while operating the camera a little bit ago. That was impressive. And so we are going to the third set. As Jeremy Bryant, hold on, let me see if I can get him to say, Trevor, you want to give a quick comment about that outstanding catch you made while you're operating with one hand?
Oh yeah, it was. I caught it with my. It was more like my whole arm that I had to catch it with. It wasn't my hand, and my hand was sweaty, so I was about to fumble it and take over the camera while I was catching it. But it was all thanks to my amazing and of course brilliant balance and catching skills. I just had to get out of the way.
Well, there you have it. Maybe too much information, but nonetheless, we go to the third set now. Royse City just took the second set 25-21 over Rockwall. So we're tied at one set apiece. Lady Jackets won the first set 25-12. Remember, the first time they played over in Royse City, the Lady Bulldogs would get swept by Rockwall. Good job by St. Clair just to punch that one up in the air. Royse City now with a chance. And that's Maldonado again with a kill down the line. That's blocked out of bounds by Rockwall. And Lady Jackets going some new personnel. See Rainey Fricks out there, the 5'9" junior middle blocker. And now there's an ace by Royse City. Remember, this is a Royse City team who's trying to keep the Lady Jackets from getting a share of the district championship. And there's while we went black for just a moment, Leigh Wilson got a big kill. We're good to go. 2-1 our score. Here comes Olivia Clayton serving for Rockwall. Senior going to Dallas Baptist University, and she gets another ace. 2 aces tonight for Clayton. She's got 48 aces on this season. Obviously, if Rockwall wins a share of the district championship and wins it outright Friday over Tyler Legacy, it'll be the #1 seed. There's Wilson down the line, and she just got it in. Line judge checked with a head referee. Leigh Wilson, little nudge down the line. And 3 consecutive points for Rockwall. Talking to Travis Ferguson before the match, he said, we got a really tough region here in Region 2. The powerhouse is Grand Oaks High School out of Houston. Maldonado. St. Clair sets up Anderson. Royse City comes right back. That was almost too long, but Clayton keeps it in play. But Anderson swings away and scores for Rockwall. Four in a row scored by the Lady Jackets. Yeah, the 2-time defending 6A D1 state champions is Grand Oaks. They're in the same region as Rockwall. Clayton, that pass went over the net. Now Anderson again, right down the middle in the back row. Back-to-back kills for Ryan Anderson. 5 straight points for Rockwall. But not only is Grand Oaks in this region, you have the Woodlands. It was the Woodlands who ended Rockwall's season last year in 2024. Maldonado, that's tipped, kept alive by St. Clair. Will it go over? Nope, not quite. Good effort, though, by St. Clair and Edgerton for Rockwall. And Royse City scores the point, stops that streak of 5 in a row. Scored by the Lady Jackets. Layla Bland serving. Edgerton behind her to Wilson. That's blocked, and Rockwall can't keep that one in play. Royse City gets the point. This is a Royse City. They're not playing like a team who's out of the playoffs, who's been eliminated. I mean, they're playing like they're playing in the postseason right now. Anderson, back corner. Maldonado, and that is going to be out. Boy, diving effort by St. Clair, but it was out anyway. Yeah, this Lady Bulldogs team, 2 wins, 8 losses in district play. But again, certainly not playing like that right now. Here's Audrey St. Clair. Almost 600 digs this year. Serves that one long and in service air by St. Clair. Audrey St. Clair, we mentioned going to the Naval Academy to play volleyball. 552 digs. She almost has twice as many digs. Of course, she is the libero, more than anybody else on the team. Nice quick set. Sets up Emily Ken. Edgerton sets up Ken for the kill. Rockwall responds. And now Ashton Worth serving. Good serve. Here's Maldonado. That time I think she hit the antenna. Yeah, she did. That was, got the antenna plus the net. That's out. And Rockwall with the point. Basically, it's turned into a best out of 3 after the 2 teams split the first 2 sets. Free ball at the net, easy. That's just almost too easy for Anderson. Took care of it. And a timeout by the Royse City Lady Bulldogs. This match being brought to you in part tonight by HBTX, a locally owned community banking at its best. Recognized as one of the strongest financial institutions in the country. HBTX, rated 5 stars by Bauer Financial. Visit their Rockwall location at 105 East Ralph Hall Parkway for more information. Also brought to you in part by Texas Health Rockwall. Proud to serve the growing areas of Rockwall County, Kaufman County, Hunt County, Eastern Dallas County, Southern Collin County, and the outlying areas. Texas Health Rockwall, proud supporters of Rockwall ISD Athletics. So we come out of the timeout used by Royse City. 9-5 our score. Rockwall's in front. Ashton Worth serving here for the Lady Jackets. Senior night, last home match here at Rockwall. 5:30 earlier start, hour earlier Friday against Tyler Legacy. Here comes the ball across. Good diving effort by St. Clair. Now Anderson, that was too strong, and the point goes towards Royse City. Audrey St. Clair, I don't know how in the world she got to that ball. Got that bare hand down, but nonetheless, Lady Bulldogs get the point. And Maldonado serving for Royse City. That pass off the net, right back to Anderson. Got it across. Now Sydney for Royse City. Anderson again. Big, powerful swing. And scores for the Lady Jackets on that kill. That was almost like a 2-woman give and go there with Anderson and Edgerton going back and forth between the two. Off the bench now serving Presley St. Clair. She's got 36 aces this year. Sydney deflected, kept alive by Audrey St. Clair. Good pass the high. Royse City now at the set across. Rockwall, there's Edgerton again, has done that 3 times tonight. That quick set over the net catches Royse City in the open defense. 5-point lead for Lady Jackets. Sydney, that's deflected and right just out of the grasp of High for the point for Royse City. Serving now, here comes for Royse City, Alyssa Hernandez. Emily Ken had that one blocked. Nope, it never hit Royse City, hit the net. And that's a point for Royse City. Ken pats her chest, says that's my fault. And it'll be Royse City with the serve. Once again, here's Hernandez, the freshman. And this time a serve into the net. Brady Wiedemann serving here for the Lady Jackets. Now Wiedemann serves. Tough set there. Sydney dug out by Ashton Worth. Royse City again with another volley. Diving effort by Presley St. Clair. Here's High. Was that deflected? No, it was not. It was just too long by High, and Royse City gets the point. Coach Ferguson went on and on about the camaraderie of this team, but I love what he said. He said our seniors, our upperclassmen, have really done a great job of mentoring these younger players. You just don't see that very often. And here's High. Oh, look out. Lie with a hammer. Zaylee High hammers that one down the line. And now Edgerton will serve for the Lady Jackets. Hernandez sets it. Sydney had that one deflected. Rockwall with a chance. Wilson loads up. Royse City keeps that ball in play. Edgerton sets up High. That one's dug out. Another chance for Rockwall. Free ball again. High. It's going to be blocked at the net. And Royse City celebrates after blocking High at the net. And High just with a big grin on her face. Rockwall. Wilson loads up. That one's again dug out. Back row by Royse City. Great job by Kaysen Webb back there. Webb again off the deflection. High in the back line. Smooth shot by Zaylee High. Not too much power, just accuracy in the back line. Gives the Lady Jackets a lead of 14-10. Olivia Clayton, 2 aces tonight. Almost 50 now for the year. Clayton out the dig for Rockwall. Anderson will pass it across. They set up Royse City. That's deflected. St. Clair again, another dig. Anderson at the net. Blocked. Nice sliding dig there by Maldonado. Good volley by both teams. Wilson, again, kept alive by Royse City. Boy, this is fun to watch. Wilson blocked. Long way to go. They keep it alive. St. Clair, free ball, gets it over. Back and forth we go, and that's going to be out. And the point goes to Rockwall, but give both teams credit. That was fun to watch. Timeout Royse City, their last timeout here in the second set. This match brought to you by Jacob Rhodes, Smith Allen Insurance. As your home insurance rate doubled these last few years, then talk to Jacob Rhodes, your trusted broker at Smith Allen Insurance. Raised right here in Rockwall, class of 2023 at Rockwall High School, committed to finding the best rates and top-notch service. Whether it's home or auto insurance, Jacob will take the time to understand your needs and tailor your coverage to fit your life. Contact Jacob at 214-460-3638 or email him at jacob@smithallen.com. Smith Allen Insurance, your local reliable partner to help protect what matters most to you. Our match also brought to you in part today by Alliance Bank, proud supporter of Rockwall ISD Athletics, cheering on the Yellowjackets on the field, on the court, and in life. Whether you need personal or business banking, stop by and experience hometown service with Big Bank Solutions. Go to alliancebank.com. Alliance Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. And now the timeout. Clayton serving for Rockwall. And this one's dug out here by Rockwall. We're going to have, looks like, yeah, Rockwall's in the net. Yellowjackets net violation. Royse City with the point and the serve now. Deland serving. Free ball here for Royse City. That's blocked. That was Rainey Fricks. Another block by Rockwall. Rainey Fricks and Leigh Wilson combined for that block. So Fricks did not get a chance to see her last week against Heath, but she's played a lot here in the second and third set. Fricks, the junior middle blocker, looking good in this set. She'll come out of the game. And that nearly an ace. It's going to get over, though. St. Clair just diving everywhere. Anderson, and that's out off the block. That's a point for Rockwall. And it makes it 17-11, Yellowjackets. Third set, we're tied at 1. Rockwall dominated the first set, 25-12. Royse City seized the momentum in the second set, winning 25-21. Hernandez Olania finds the open spot in the back corner. Monsigneva Olania will help guide Royse City to a win in that second set, scores the kill. Makes it 17-12. Service here by Royse City, by Stow. Wilson, big swing, and got the net. Did not go over, was not touched by Royse City, so Rockwall with the point. Again, Royse City really competing tonight for a team that has struggled. They've lost 2 matches in a row, eliminated from the playoffs, but playing hard against Rockwall, the district leader. Edgerton sets up Wilson, and you can't stop that. Leigh Wilson gets it through the front row, and a 5-point Rockwall lead here in the third set. Now this serve, back row. Here's Maldonado. Nice rolling dig by Clayton for Rockwall. Anderson just lost control of that one. Off her hands out. Royse City. Every time it seems like Rockwall might pull away, Lady Bulldogs stay in it. Maldonado serving, and she serves it out. Here comes Presley St. Clair now on the serve for the Lady Jackets. St. Clair, good serve. Long set across the city. Diving effort by St. Clair. Good hands by Ken, and she got it in. Heads up play by Presley St. Clair out of nowhere. Then Emily Ken finished it off. Well, that was some good chemistry by Rockwall. Lady Jackets trying to win their 8th consecutive match. And almost an ace there. That's going to be out. And we need another point for Rockwall. Lady Jackets, if they win tonight, clinch a tie, at least a share of a district championship for the 7th consecutive year, all under Travis Ferguson, the head coach. Ulania got that one by, and she has been a bright spot tonight. Monsiniva Ulania has been a bright spot for Amanda Gonzalez, the head coach of Royse City. Hernandez serving. Here's Emily Ken, loads up and finishes on the back line. A little dance there by Emily Ken. And powers that one to the middle of the back row. Comes off the floor. She'll be replaced by Brady Wiedemann on the rotation. Wiedemann serving, the 5'6" senior. Here's Sydney, who's been quiet in the 3rd set. At the net, and that one, Fricks could not get it back over, and that's a point for the Lady Bulldogs. Joey Nixon serving for Royse City. Got a piece of the net. Zaylee High, good dig in the back corner by the freshman Hernandez. Sydney. Now there's High. Two-handed set across. That one's blocked, but that kill will go for Haley Stites. First time we said her name tonight. Stites, an outside hitter with that kill. 5-point lead for Royse City, or for Rockwall over Royse City. Here's High, dug out by Maldonado. Sydney had that one blocked. Stites dug out by Rockwall. Edgerton again has done that 4 times tonight. They're trying to prepare for Rockwall's big swing, and Edgerton knows exactly when to set it across. And now Ainsley will be serving here for Rockwall, 2 points away from taking the 3rd set to take a 2-1 lead in the match. Free ball for Rockwall. Wilson. And it was a deflected. Now down here, the referee right here by the benches is saying it was deflected. And yes, they changed the call and score. Kill for Wilson and set point for Rockwall. As Edgerton will now serve. And that one just got it over. Sydney blocked again. Edgerton quick set. Fricks with the kill attempt. Edgerton sets up High. And that's going to be off the hands of Maldonado. Scored for Rockwall, and they take the 3rd set, 25-17. All right, we're going to go to a 4th set. It's Rockwall up 2-1. You're watching live coverage of Rockwall Lady Yellowjacket Volleyball on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
At Rockwall Sports Center, your logo is our business. We specialize in custom branded apparel, shirts, hats, jackets, polos, and even team uniforms. Whether you need custom gear for your corporate outings, staff retreats, company parties, or just new staff wear, we've got you covered. We can use your design or help you design a new one. We offer high-quality customer service and always put our customers and their satisfaction first. Contact us today and let us show you how Rockwall Sports Center can have you looking your best.
Shop an exceptional selection of new pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles at Rockwall Ford, the home of rock bottom pricing. With hundreds of new vehicles, we're sure to have the right one for you. And when your vehicle needs to be serviced, schedule your appointment online with our master certified technicians. Your next Ford is waiting for you at Rockwall Ford. Log online for your rock bottom deals. Just click, print, and buy. Shop the rock today. I-30 exit 205.
RockwallFord.com.
Investing in you and our community is what sets Alliance Bank apart. We are community banking. That's why you can find us at nearly every event volunteering, sponsoring, and donating. Alliance Bank has been serving Rockwall County for over 16 years, and with your help, we have grown into the go-to bank for our community. Time to start a new business, time to expand your business, ready for a new home or a like new home, we will be there because that's who we are. Alliance Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You know that Rest Haven has been a part of this community for over 50 years. Dwayne and Ann Kane founded this business in order to take care of the families in the community. I've taken on that and I want to keep doing it for each and every one of you. I grew up here in Rockwall and it's important to me that this community continues to operate the way it always has. That is neighbor taking care of neighbor. When I lost my dad, Rest Haven took care of my family. And it is my intention to take care of as many families as I can in the future.
Welcome back, everyone, here to the 9th grade Rockwall campus. As we go to the fourth set, it's Rockwall up 2-1. This match brought to you by Riddle Brothers Roofing, an award roofing company that services the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Riddle Brothers offers experienced roofers that do both commercial and residential roofs. Lots of experience with claims and can assist you with your insurance company. They provide the best quality roofing material in the industry to make sure that you get a quality roof that will last for many years to come. So look up Riddle Brothers Roofing, proud supporter of Rockwall ISD Athletics. All right, so we are ready for the fourth set. Rockwall, if they get one more, if they win this set, they would clinch a share of the district championship for the the 7th consecutive year. And they could win the outright district championship if they win here at home Friday night against Tyler Legacy. Also around Rockwall ISD tonight, Heath is at Tyler Legacy. Tyler Legacy entered the night tied for third place with North Forney. North Forney is at Forney tonight, who's last place. And we start off with a point for Royse City. Jeremy Bryant here. Our camera work done by Trevor Webb. Okay, they've changed the call. Initially ruled a point for Royse City. It is actually a point for Rockwall. Ainsley Edgerton serving. Good dig by Edgerton. Here's now for Rockwall Wilson. That one's going to be deflected. Yep, it was deflected on that big swing by Layla Bland. Ties the fourth set at 1 point apiece. Serving now is Bland after that kill. And that pass is going to come up short, and that's an ace for Layla Bland for Royse City. Royse City came in 23 wins, 17 losses. This is their 41st match of the season. Here's now at the net, high, taps it across. Maldonado just palms the ball and gets it over. Now Wilson swings away, blocked at the net. That one, did not get over. That was 4 hits on that swing by Uvania. Ties this 4th set at 2. On now is Olivia Clayton here for Rockwall. She averages 3 digs a set, 48 aces this year. And wow, look at Leigh Wilson just climbs the ladder, spikes that one over. Boy, is she fun to watch. And she is a senior here for this Rockwall group. Linnea this time, that one's going to be a pass in the net from Clayton. Royse City gets the point and gets the serve. Grayson Stowe will come in the serve. Well, just a few nights after Royse City took Heath to 5 sets, they're trying to win this 4th set and take Rockwall to a 5th and deciding overtime set. Wilson, big swing. And there was nothing that Royse City could do about that one. Rockwall scores the point. And here comes St. Clair, Audrey St. Clair, who gets an ace 12% of the time when she serves. Maldonado just a high bump across the net. Quick set, blocked at the middle of the front row. Anderson now had some backwards English on it, kind of spun it across and scores the point for Rockwall. Good crowd here from the 9th grade campus at Rockwall, and that's going to be a service error on St. Clair. Royse City gets the point. Abby Maldonado, who really played well tonight, especially those first 2 sets for Royse City, serving here. Good quick hands by Rockwall. Free ball here for Royse City. Ulania finishes the middle blocker for Royse City. Has been excellent tonight. Coach Gonzalez said her best 2 hitters all season have been Jordan Sidney and Albie Maldonado, but Ulania's having one of her better matches of the year. A little miscommunication there, and that's going to be a point for Royse City on a double hit. Now the serve here by Maldonado. Emily Ken, that was deflected but got it over. So Ken with that kill. And here comes now to serve Ashton Worth for the Lady Jackets. That one could have been out, but they still played it. Anderson, big swing, and scores here for Rockwall. So Lady Jackets now have taken the lead. Worth, good serve. And Sidney flying in, just taps that into the open spot and scores for Royse City. Jordan Sidney ties it up at 7. Rockwall looking for a share of their 7th consecutive district championship. Ryan Anderson, no doubter there. Back line, it's in. Presley St. Clair subs in now for Rockwall. Zaylee High also on the floor for the Lady Jackets. St. Clair will serve here. And good sliding dig there by Stowe for Royse City. Free ball for the Lady Jackets. And that's a big swing and a point by Emily Ken on that kill. A little backward set by Edgerton. Sets up Ken's kill. Some of the JV and freshman teams trying to make a little more noise for both sides. And there's Presley St. Clair with a nice ace. That is her 37th ace this year, and a timeout is called by Royse City. This match brought to you in part tonight by Rockwall Sports Center, proudly serving the community for over 20 years. They're a sporting goods, screen printing, and custom apparel company right here in Rockwall. Rockwall Sports Center retail storefront offers extensive selection of school spirit wear, team uniforms, and athletic gear at Rockwall Sports Center. All right, Jeremy Bryant here, courtside. Right behind me is Trevor Webb. Excellent camera work tonight. We are in the fourth set. Rockwall trying to finish the match here. You see Travis Ferguson talking to his team. The Rockwall team was 7 seniors. And Coach Ferguson said he's never had a team that's this close-knit. The most camaraderie. Said it's his smallest team as far as stature and height, but it's also his best defensive team. That one's blocked there by Ken for Rockwall. Another chance for Royse City. Now Lady Jackets' turn. Dug out by Stowe. Sydney. St. Clair, good dig in the back row. And that one just drops there for Royse City. Easy point for Rockwall. Looked like some miscommunication by the Lady Bulldogs. Presley St. Clair serving again, and that one just too much mustard on it. Point for Royse City. Well, we started just after 6:30, about an hour and a half into it here in the fourth set. Emily Ken, good effort in the back row by Royse City. And Sydney just hit that one too strong. And Rockwall gets the point. Wiedemann with the serve here for Rockwall. That's into the net, service error. Royse City's still keeping this interesting here in the fourth set. The winner tonight of Tyler Legacy and North Forney get the 3 seed. And the loser of North Forney and Tyler Legacy will be the 4 seed in the district. And then, of course, Rockwall and Heath 1 and 2. And there's Maldonado off the deflection, scores it for Royse City. Again, if Rockwall wins tonight, finishes this match, and then wins again on Friday over Legacy, they will be outright district champs. But if they lose one and Heath wins out, they'll be tied. Maldonado, big swing. That dig almost hit the backboard and the basket near the ceiling. Good job by the block. Here's High. Both teams now volleying this one back and forth. Edgerton. That time Hernandez was ready for it. Diving effort for Royse City. Zaylee High had that one blocked by Layla Bland. Lady Bulldogs team fired up. They are making a lot of noise here in this 9th grade campus gym. Zaylee High is going to try to answer back. Hernandez been impressed by the freshman. The Maldonado, I'm going to say it was in. Coach Ferguson says, no, that's got to be out. So we're tied at 12. Tied at 12 now. Royse City's making a rally. 4 in a row. And that time out by High. Right by Coach Gonzalez. And Coach Ferguson's seen enough. He's going to take a timeout. Lady Bulldogs have taken a 13-12 lead. We'll be right back after this in the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Shop an exceptional selection of new pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles at Rockwall Ford, the home of rock bottom pricing. With hundreds of new vehicles, we're sure to have the right one for you. And when your vehicle needs to be serviced, schedule your appointment online with our master certified technicians. Your next Ford is waiting for you at Rockwall Ford. Log online for your rock bottom deals. Just click, print, and buy. Shop the Rock today. I-30 exit 205.
RockwallFord.com.
Well, Coach Ferguson, I can hear him over here with some words to encourage his team. So let's get side out and get the momentum back. So 5 consecutive points by Royse City. It's the 4th set. Rockwall leads 2 sets to 1. And Royse City is trying to force a 5th and deciding set for the 2nd match in a row. Airs out the timeout. Almost a point. Good diving effort by Royse City. And that's blocked by Maldonado. Rockwall is going to make a substitution here. Coming in is Kate Lindsay now for the Lady Jackets. Royse City's gone to 5 sets at least 3 different times, but lost all 3 matches. Here's Clayton. Oh, what an answer. Pardon me, that's Kate Lindsay. Kate Lindsay, the senior, big swing, and an answer for the Lady Jackets. So here, Ainsley Edgerton trying to get Rockwall back on a run. That was blocked, and that's going to be a point for the Lady Jackets. Once again, that's Lindsay. So Lindsay comes off the bench and makes her presence known, ties up this 4th set at 14. Been a fun match to watch tonight. Really impressed by a Royse City team that, again, has nothing to play for as far as postseason hopes go. And that set just got by Bland, could not get it over. And all of a sudden, you can feel the momentum swinging back to the Rockwall Lady Jackets side. Edgerton with the serve. Maldonado. And that's blocked by Leigh Wilson. And she falls down after her teammates are trying to knock her and mess with her a little bit. She is laughing over there. So 16-14 is the score. Trying to hold serve once again. Good serve by Edgerton. Now High with the left hand. Got it over. Free ball again. St. Clair sets up Edgerton. Quick set and finished by Kate Lindsay. Boy, has she been a difference maker for Rockwall. Timeout taken here by the Lady Bulldogs. We'll take a quick break. Be back in just a moment with the finish of the 4th set here in the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
At Rockwall Sports Center, your logo is our business. We specialize in custom branded apparel, shirts, hats, jackets, polos, and even team uniforms. Whether you need custom gear for your corporate outings, staff retreats, company parties, or just new staff wear, we've got you covered. We can use your design or help you design a new one. We offer high-quality customer service and always put our customers and their satisfaction first. Contact us today and let us show you how Rockwall Sports Center can have you looking your best.
Okay, so we are back. Rockwall given their last minute instructions out of this timeout. Lady Jackets have scored 6 consecutive points. Or pardon me, they've scored, they were down 14-10. So they've scored 7 in a row. Here's Ainsley Edgerton with the serve once again. 8 straight serves now by Edgerton over. Here's a free ball. Rockwall keeps it in play. St. Clair, a little set across. Now Maldonado claps her hands, wants it, and that falls in off the deflection. Abby Maldonado stops the streak of 7 points in a row scored by Rockwall. Layla Bland serving for the Royse City Lady Bulldogs. And that is on the back line. An ace for Bland. Lady Bulldogs, can they keep it going and try to upset Rockwall? Bland got a piece of the net, got it over. Here's high, big swing, and you're not going to catch up to that one. Good try there by Nixon, but that had just too much power on it. A bullet by High. Gets a big high five from her head coach, Coach Ferguson. Olivia Clayton back on the floor. The serve for Rockwall. Good set. Here's Wilson. And a dig by Webb. Maldonado, I think, hit the net there, and they're going to say blocked by Rockwall. Nonetheless, it's a point for the Lady Jackets. Rockwall needs 6 more points to win the match. Their 8th in a row. Served by Clayton. What a beauty by Olivia Clayton with the ace. And that's her 3rd ace tonight. 49 for the year. Once again, Clayton. Another outstanding serve. Maldonado. And she has been the star of the show for Royse City. And that one deflects off Rockwall out of bounds. Lady Bulldogs get the point, stand alive. Grayson Stowe now serving. And she serves it out. Audrey St. Clair now a chance here for Rockwall. Maldonado this time just lobs it over. Wilson blocked. They keep it alive. Coming back right near us. Maldonado hit it across the antenna. That should be out. Yep, that's a out for point for Rockwall. Maldonado hit it across, but it went behind the antenna right there on your screen and did not go over inside the antenna. St. Clair again with the serve. Quick set, and Ulania with the kill for Royse City. So now Royse City, Abby Maldonado will serve. We'll see if they can make it interesting here down the final stretch. Emily Ken on the back line. Perfect shot by Ken. Emily Ken puts Rockwall on the brink. There's Olivia or Ashton Worth on the serve, looking to close it out. Free ball for Rockwall. St. Clair sets up Anderson, and she connects. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's match point. Rockwall serving for match point. 1 point away from Elise clinching a share of the district championship. Now Ashton Worth with the serve and serves it too long. And Royse City still in it. Alyssa Hernandez now will serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Got it in. Edgerton, the set. Anderson, right in front of us. They keep it in. Royse City gets it over. That one just drops in by Emily Ken, and Rockwall wins the match 3-1. Great effort tonight by Royse City, but Rockwall wins the match to go to 25 wins, 15 losses, 10-1 in district play, and get a share of the district championship and can win the outright championship Friday night here, 5:30 at the Rockwall 9th grade campus. Big thank you to Trevor Webb, Lisa Trammell, Chris Curtis, Jeremy Bryan saying goodnight here, where Rockwall wins their 8th consecutive match and wins a share of the district title, winning 3-1. We'll see you next week for the playoffs. Have a great night, everybody.